Hey guys. All right, let's get started. How's it going, guys? This is Dr. Jason Torado, and we're gonna make this really short today. Um, Real simple. Is there one way to market your practice? So that's the question for today that I really want to focus on. So really a lot of people say that there's usually just one way to market your practice, so that you always have a busy schedule and so that you are always reaching your financial goals. And the shorter answer is that there really is one right way to be able to market your practice. However, that the way that you market your practice, the way that might be right for you, may not be right for somebody else. And with my clients, I find that it's not always, one thing that works for one person, one chiropractor, doesn't always necessarily work for the next chiropractor. Sometimes, but there definitely is one way that there is to be able to market a specific chiropractor's practice. Now, I think it's kind of like, but I'll just tell you, there's never only one way to do something. Now, I know that might sound a little bit confusing, but I'm saying is that the same thing doesn't always work for everybody else out there. It's always going to be a little bit different. And so it's kind of like chiropractic, right? Chiropractic treats the body, right, with each person being a specific individual, right? You don't give the same treatment to every single chiropractic patient that walks inside your office. Each patient that walks inside your office is more than likely going to need something different. You might need to do a specific upper cervical adjustment. You might need to do a lower lumbar adjustment for that particular person. And so it's kind of the same thing with marketing. Each practitioner that I work with has their own individual practice, and that practitioner is going to need individual and possibly different things. So the same way there's no one size that fits all in chiropractic, it's the same thing with your marketing. There's really no one size fits all with your marketing. So if you're scrolling through your Facebook timeline and you're looking for that one specific secret answer, right? Stop looking, right? It's not there. You're not going to find it because it doesn't exist. I mean, that's pie in the sky thinking. That's a waste of your time. It's probably going to be a waste of your time for spending your money. I see these guys spending thousands of dollars every single month on Facebook advertising, and everybody's getting the exact same program. And it doesn't work for everybody. It might work for some people, but not for everybody. And so I think it's really important to find what works within your practice, what's really effective inside your practice, and what's going to feel good inside your practice, so you don't have to feel like a snake oil salesman, right? Because a lot of these coaches, a lot of these marketing people, they literally want you to give away your services for free. And ultimately, you've got to hard close these patients. You've got to go through many, many different patients, discounting your services to be able to find just a handful of good patients. And it's cheap. It's not good. It doesn't make you feel really good, right? And so the idea is to find marketing that's good for your practice, that's good for you, that really it comes easy. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like you're working hard. It doesn't feel like you're salesy, like you're a snake oil salesman. And it's something that will attract, patients, obviously misaligned patients, right? So based upon finding my marketing sweet spot, right? Obviously, I told you that I struggled for several years, my first couple of years in practice, until I could really find my marketing sweet spot, right? I have now, coached many, many different practitioners to be able to find their specific sweet spot with their marketing. And sometimes it's the same for some other chiropractors, but a lot of times it's different for many other chiropractors out there. And that's what I teach in our coaching sessions. And that's what that's what I want to open up to you. And so beginning on the 15th of February, I'm going to open up a whole new program for you guys out there to help you find what your marketing sweet spot is going to be. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I've got to get going. And sorry to make it so short today, but just remember for today, You've got to find your marketing sweet spot. It's not one size fits all. It doesn't work like that. That's why, even with practice managed groups that have this one size that fits all for all of their practitioners, it usually ends up with doctors becoming very, very frustrated. So peace, guys. Remember, for February 15th, I'm going to be starting a brand new program for those doctors to help them boost their practice and to be able to help them find what their marketing sweet spot is. So look out for it. I'll be posting the link later. Take care.